Yesterday, we walked through the new AI paper out of Washington, and today I'm going to come back to it because I read the actual order, not the headlines about it, the actual order, beginning to end. And there's a part that everybody's getting wrong. And of course, people come out of the woodwork when the government does something and they try to manipulate people, so let's cover that. On June 2nd, President signed something called the Promoting Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Innovation, and Security. Long name, simple idea. So the federal and government just declared that AI is now a national security matter. Same shelf as cyber threats. Same shelf as protecting the country's secrets. Now let that language sit for just a second. The most powerful government on earth looked at this technology and said this is serious enough to write an order about it. And here's where the noise starts. I'm seeing people online say the government is coming to regulate your business AI, that your chat bot is going to become illegal, that your marketing automation needs a permit. Well, that's all false. That's not true. And I want you to hear that from, well, somebody who read it, actually read the whole thing. The order says in plain language, there's no mandatory licensing, no pre-clearance, no permit to use AI in your business. So if somebody's trying to scare you into buying something because the government's cracking down, close that tab. That's a salesman. It's not a source. Here's what the order actually does. So it tells federal agencies to harden their own systems against AI-powered attacks. It sets up a voluntary handshake where the big AI labs, ChatGPT, Anthropic, Google, let the government look at the most powerful models before release. Voluntary handshake agreement. And it tells the Cyber Defense Agency to get better tools into the hands of critical infrastructure. Power grids, water, hospitals, those sorts of things. Now, government facing, frontier lab facing, not your shop facing, not your business facing. So why am I spending a whole segment on this if it doesn't regulate you? Because of what it actually tells us. When the government treats a tool like a weapon and like a shield at the same time, that tool, it's not a fad. Think about it like body armor. Nobody writes a national order about a trend. You don't see national executive orders about fidget spinners. Remember those? You see them about the things that change the balance of power. The government just told you in writing that AI is one of those things. And here's the part that should sit with you tonight if you happen to run any kind of a business. Your competitor reads that same news. Bakery down the street, other plumber, agent 2 listings ahead of you. Some of them are moving right now. So while you're deciding if this is real, and you're still wondering what's happening on Dancing with the Stars, somebody in your market already decided, and that's the gap. It's not a regulation gap, it's a speed gap. The government is hardening its